I'm standing in front of 25 Park Place, home to the Georgia News Lab program. While the investigative class has already made a name for itself at GSU and within the Atlanta media market, a recent grant could push its recognition to both national and international levels. $65,000. No small amount of change for anyone, but the Online News Association awarded the program this very amount for receiving the Challenge Fund Grand Prize for Innovation in Journalism Education. I spoke with Dr. David Armstrong, director of the Georgia News Lab, on what this means for the class and his thoughts on the grant's announcement.
It was sort of shocking. We thought that we had done a really good job, but I think not just the sense of recognition, but I think the sense that this was something that held a lot of promise was a feeling that I hadn't expected in this whole thing. We've been digging deep and working hard, and you kind of wonder, is anybody paying attention? And it seemed that maybe somebody was.
And working hard they have, from analyzing political campaign disclosure reports to checking out late and non-filer statuses. ONA cited two specific stories on their website. Senior Georgia News Lab student Miranda Hawkins told me that in addition to the class's excitement about the grant's announcement, the award also signifies a grave importance for GSU.
Really exciting. It's validating more than anything. You get told by David, among Ken and some other people, like the program, how great it is to be in it, but actually have national recognition and to have financial backing. It just continues to validate, and you actually feel like you're doing something worthwhile, other than just kind of back in the corner.
For ONA to choose us and for it to be such a national thing and such a large amount of money too, and a highly competitive program, it adds an extra level of seriousness of like, this is something that's going to prepare me for the rest of my life. I should take this as seriously as possible so that I'm prepared when I enter the job market and I can say, I came out of Georgia News Lab in its second year and these are all the skills I have to show for it.
But with great recognition comes grave responsibility, according to Armstrong, who also said the class isn't for the faint of heart.
And especially right now, maybe it sounds great because we're getting some attention and there's a lot of interest in what we're doing. This is a lot of hard work. So I think that one thing would be sort of do your homework, find out what this is all about. Is this a lark or are you really serious?
I've heard some other journalism majors say that we don't have a great program, but we really do. It's just taking opportunity, and anyone who wants to set themselves apart, this is the program. Like, you're getting noticed, people are calling, so the fact that other students have the opportunity, that's a good thing.
David has said that he's already getting offers from people around the country like, hey, when your students are ready or they're graduating or they're on track, can you send them our way so that we can hire them or give them a position? And that's terrifyingly amazing. It's really surprising to be a part of something that's going to be so huge. Like, it's still kind of a baby, but this just shows that we have the potential. Even though we're probably all sitting in the room like, why are you talking about handpicking us? We all have the potential to make it as great as it could be or it should be. And it will be, obviously, because with this grant, we're definitely on track.
As a year-long course, the Georgia News Labbers will enter their second semester in January. For additional information on what the students are up to or content coming out, check out the class's Facebook or Twitter pages. This is Ciara Frisbie reporting for Panther Report.